Hi everyone, I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of how to access ESS, as many of you have probably been wondering about. First, you're just going to start with the website. That is ess.abimm.com, and it should bring you to this page. It'll prompt you to enter the venue ID, which is UM, and it doesn't matter lowercase or capital letters, it doesn't matter. And then it'll ask you for your login ID, which is unique to each individual. If you don't have it, you can contact me, or you might be able to figure it out on your own. It'll be your last name and the last 4 digits of your employee ID number, which is on your credential from last year if you still have that. If not, no worries. You can just email me and I can send that to you. So then you can go ahead and type that in, and then your PIN. There's a default PIN, which is 12345. Or if you changed it and you don't remember, you can just also email me or contact me and I can reset that for you back to the default so you can get back in. But once you do that, it'll take you to the home page. If you notice right here, it'll show you the pay schedule. So just to explain that, events worked in December, so any event you worked in December, so this is from the past, you'll be paid January 11th, 2013. So currently, we're in June, so any events that you work in June, you'll be paid on July 12th. So that's that. Any questions that you have in regards to payroll, make sure you contact me first and not payroll office. We've had a few problems with that, so I just want to make sure that you contact me first. If you haven't received your paycheck and you have to pick it up at Wolverine Tower, that means you haven't filled out a U.S. mail or a direct deposit form. So you can go ahead and do so by clicking over here, the first tab on the left, View My PDFs. It'll pull up these 4 PDFs. One is direct deposit form. So if you want direct deposit, you can click there, or if you want U.S. mail, you can click there and it will pull the form up. So just do so there. And then also we should be loading team member manuals. So if you've never worked a sport before and you're called out and notified that you'll be working that sport because you put your availability in, you could be instructed to come to View My PDFs and click on a team member manual or anything like that. So we'll go back to the menu. An important tab that a lot of you are probably wondering about, since I said call outs all the time, to put your availability in. To put availability in, you'll just come over here, availability by event, click on there, and then something to note, you can filter by category. So if you only work men's basketball, you can go ahead and click men's basketball, and it'll show you every event in June for men's basketball, but there are none, obviously. But it'll just show you that. Let's see what events we have coming up. For football, we have the supervisor leader meeting. So you can go ahead and just, if you want to click your available, you click available, and then an important step is at the end you submit your selections. Otherwise I won't receive that and won't know that you're available for an event. So you go ahead there and it'll say right here, availability updated, and if you just want to make sure, you can just go ahead and click there and it'll show that you're clicked available for that event. So you can do that, and then once you click that you're available, I'll go into my own system and I'll schedule you for the event. So it's not official until you see it on this tab, the View My Schedule tab, and you'll be notified through email first to check your ESS schedule because you've been placed on a schedule. So I obviously have not scheduled myself for that event yet, so I'm not on here for the 8th for the supervisor meeting that you guys are attending right now. So that's that. View My Schedule, you will be able to see that. Another tab is Update My Profile, so you can come here and see if your information is in the field. If it's not, you can go ahead and put it in there, and then you can submit changes, and that will go to me, and then I'll approve them and have them updated in the system. But if you ever change your address, you'll be requested to fill out another form, but when you do that, I'll just send you an email. Alrighty, and then there's a Contact My Scheduler tab where you can just type in a message if you don't understand ESS or anything really to do with working events. You can type in here, and that actually goes to myself, and I can reply You can change your PIN if you don't want it at the default. You can go ahead and change it. I'll go ahead and change mine. Great, and it says right there, PIN changed. And then the last thing, which is something neat, I'm not sure if many of you use this, but the employee time report. You can go here and you'll be able to see each event that you worked, and then the pay rate for that event and the total between each month. So I obviously haven't worked any events, but it'll say pay period May 1st through May 31st, and it'll list all your events since we pay monthly, and then same with June, and so on and so forth. Just a note though, it only goes back 9 weeks, so you won't be able to see, you know, events that you worked 9 weeks ago. But if you ever need, if you ever need that information, you can contact me and I can provide it to you. And the last tab right here is manager menu. You guys won't have that. That's just for my sake. But that's a basic tutorial of ESS. And if you have any further questions on ESS, you can always contact me, and my contact information is right here. Alrighty, enjoy the rest of your meeting.